Alright, T1 blue side. They banned our Maokai. They banned our Maokai. Just ban us here, guys. Come on, don't f around. Come on. Come on. We can find the button. Why do we ban Lee Sin instead of Azir? Because maybe I'm crazy, but you can get your Annie Wukongs or whatever, but they're still gonna get their Xin Zhaos and Annie Trundle. Ooh, the Lucian Braum. Isn't this what... Wait, who did this? Someone did this the other day. It was AL, I think. They did the same draft. I wonder what the response here is. Because AL did this, and I think it looks really OP. Rakan? Ooh, Senna. I mean, Jarvan ban for G2 sounds like the greatest ban of all time. Jarvan ban sounds fantastic. They banned Rumble. Surely they'll ban Jarvan. Is it Senna Rel? Oh my god, Senna North into Lucian Braum. Labrov is gonna go 10 deaths this game. Look at how much damage G2 have. I feel like they have 0. I just don't associate Annie with Trundle Senna Braum. I feel like I associate Hui with this comp. Annie doesn't... Does she really want Trundle Senna Braum? Ooh, Aurora blind. Oh, the Scion in the bag. EU, baby. Scion into Aurora. Ooh. I mean, G2's comp, if I just look at it by itself, it looks okay, yeah? But against Azir, their comp gets fucked because Trundle and Scion just die. Braum fucks their comp. Lucian can kite them. I'm scared that G2 just gets in a position where they have 0 damage. Boom! Surprise! Don't forget to click subscribe. Enjoy.
Going to bully Broken Billy, Blade a bit.
Broken Billy? What the f?
Does get that first
Just
back,
called
so
the EU top lane monster Broken Billy. How cooked are we?
Also,
Hey, why are we calling him Broken Billy?
It just continues up
BB, your job is to not die, Billy.
The only other Aurora that in
Your job is to not die, Billy.
Being there's a Guma quick root, and there you go. Faker's can do it himself, actually, and Caps has no stun. Order to death with a little tempo. If there's another soldier to arise, yes, Faker hits the high note for first blood.
What?
Massive by Faker, finding a solo
What?
kill to Caps.
That was a kill? I'm not surprised Caps didn't flash. That was a kill. He saw that angle.
Those autos are going to be a little bit more dangerous.
Bot lane's going really well for G2. Even though the CS lead is not that big, they have really good position to open Drake. How is Caps? He's still kind of chilling in this lane. Like, Caps will be up in gold on Faker, I think. He has a big wave to catch. Why are you saying sure? Look at the wave and look at the gold diff. It's 0 and he has a bigger wave. Caps is up in gold.
Yeah, you could definitely feel G2 taking over
What the
control
fuck?
of the bottom side of the map.
This is the definition of punished for winning lane. Faker kills him, but has the base, loses a huge wave, and now he's down almost half a level. More.
The difference here could be bigger. Stretch line pulls in, but 6 now. Crescent pulled out straight away.
Labrov, did we need to do that?
But as he flashes away and
Big Sentinel.
flies through.
Okay. Oh, big electrocute proc. Damn. I thought the Nautilus would just insta-die. Okay, losing grubs, all good, all good.
Because Hansama was chunked out earlier.
It'll be really hard to contest this.
Hang on. Fast away from Guma. Broken play with a nice decimate, and he's going to turn it into a smash at that. Guma
auto attack. Oh, he has cleanse.
Broken play.
Almost a solo bolo. Almost a solo bolo.
Just because he's been able to match the kill. Now gold in his favor, and the Cap's good start, I would say, but he has his flash available. Might have to burn as the Emperor's Divide. No, he's going to stand his ground.
Oh, Caps. Oh, Caps. Why did that look so easy?
Should have been able to flash, but now he's dead again.
Saving flash for Flash Tiba.
Labrov
James, you are dead. This is what I thought would happen to the Nautilus in fights. Oh my god, I'm dead. Chat, it's too early in the morning. It's too early in the morning, not a traitor. I've said the wrong thing like 6 times and you know it. I called G2 Gen G earlier. You can tell how many brain cells I have based on how much coffee's left in the drink. Okay. I mean, G2 will get the last scrub. Caps is actually secretly such a Faker fanboy. I feel like Caps always plays no skin. Is he maxing? Oh my god, he got the big raptor with W. The CEO of stealing things. Steal your objectives, steal your girls, steal your raptors. And steal my jungler too, apparently. Fantastic.
Skim on nowhere.
Why do I feel like
Again,
T1 is
another
like
kill over Guma is big news.
half asleep chilling and G2 sweating and we're getting stomped still?
Broken is getting it.
Broken Billy will be broken
With the
in
return
half.
to Owner, everything has
Mickey
been
Falls
T1 favored here in the
2.
early game.
So we have
they'll
wards
sit there
bot
as if
side,
it's their home.
but Herald's up.
There's a bot in.
Riddle me that.
TP on mid and Annie's walking up. They don't want to give this Herald for
Pillar
free.
on the Gumi. He's just going to walk towards his
This
jungler.
pillar hook combo is
Blade
not
teleport now
working.
Down, which means Faker might open up for the next
Pillar,
wave.
hook, miss, run away.
Herald
Mid, and you don't
Okay.
actually get something.
No flash.
charge.
The next 45 seconds.
Maybe they get something afterwards. Decimating smash needed though. Owner hasn't pulled the ulti out. T1 want to turn it 2 versus 4.
Okay,
for now,
where's
but
Cap's
Doran's
TP?
in.
He's
Carry
basing.
Guma on the way in as well. Faker's block time. With
oh,
the wall up
oh
and
god.
and the layering of Carrier. It turns
Oh,
into
god.
a T1 master stroke.
Wait, Caps can maybe
Doran
save
with the
this.
follow-up after Caps
Oh, no,
finally
run,
joins him,
run,
but he
Caps,
has no
run.
Stun. He's got no stun.
He has
And
no
yet
stun.
no fun. The exhaust
Yeah.
is down. He's
No,
gonna
it's got
stack
nothing. He
up,
has
but
literally
before
nothing.
he can, before Tibbs
Oh,
is out,
god.
T1
Fuck
launch
off.
on the mid lane.
Oh, Lucian died.
Will be
Wait,
the
hold up.
sacrifice.
Lucian
His
died.
life is
Wait,
now forward.
wait.
Hans
Let him
Sommer
cook.
Playing it back. Tibbs was
Can we chase here a bit?
4 members low of T1 G2.
Wait,
Might
no
have
flash
an
on Braum.
angle, but
Big
as
hook
the
on
drop
Faker
line
that
comes
gets
in,
Labrov killed, but
getting
Faker
burst
dies
down,
too.
Faker flies away.
Nice.
Hits the
The
ground,
W hits
but
Dorat.
stun up and there's still good damage. The
We'll take
range
this.
on Dorat
Senna's getting so many
keeps him
souls,
at bay.
right?
Jack
Okay,
here.
we'll
It's
take
a
that.
messy one, but the
That was a
Herald
bad
still
fight
was
for
secured by
E2.
T1.
And it
That's
came
not
out
bad
pretty
fight
well.
for G2 at all. They actually trade evenly and manages to keep the tempo now on the map.
We
Looking for
traded
this top tier
not
one,
evenly,
looking for
but
some
Oh no.
traps.
On some of the target,
Broken Blade,
Doran
what
ultied
are
up,
we-
decimating smash, but under turret, Broken Blade's now caught here, and Kerry's going to get a
Oh
couple
my
of concussive
god,
blows.
it's the
Auto
EU
attack
Classic.
after auto attack,
Hans
and
Sommer's
it's
gonna
Aurora
die
does
as
do
well.
damage to Broken Blade.
We
Meanwhile,
wanna
Hans
fight!
Sommer does
Yay,
the
we're
jungler,
winning the
decimating
game!
smash
Walk up,
under
proceed to
Carrier,
die.
blocked
Fuck,
away
we're
by
losing the
Outbreak.
game!
Broken Blade
Is this just happening
trying,
all the
but
time?
Guma has-
Essentially, they
That
just
is
pushed it
crazy
a little bit too far, and
that they
T1 are
walk
getting
back up
massive
and
wins
die there.
all across.
I feel like they play so well on max range with low health bars. Like, you see all these low health bars. And you feel like,
And we're doing it again, aren't we? Look at the
Oh,
layering. Carrier just
God.
sends out the ulti, but Guma comes in.
My Senna
Chloe
is
now
on
layering
mid-wave.
down
My
too.
Annie's not
It
here.
must be a
Walk up
day
and
of
fight the
cake in
Grump.
game one,
Lose
'cause
the
I love
entire
the
game.
layers that T1 are bringing in for fun. A double already.
Oh
Guma
my
gets in
god.
at full,
We're
relentless
so,
pursuit,
like,
and
we're
with
so...
the
Ooh, the
piercing
W big.
darkness, or rather
Wait.
light.
We'll take that. We'll take that. It ended up fine. It actually ended up fine. We'll take a shot.
Yeah, we
So
saw
how is
G2 do
Guma
this to
7-1?
Genji yesterday.
for his retreating, and they get a good chunk of Faker here, but here Doran
Look at
comes
this
with a
Aurora Q.
massive between worlds,
3-man
and
Aurora
Carrier with a
Q,
massive
Aurora
ult, and all
E,
the Avengers
3-man
come to help them,
Braum
and
ult.
Caps deep is in there, but
Everyone
he has
loses
no
flashes.
stun.
Caps
He
is
can't
basically
wait for
dead.
big
Like, how
tippers
many
because he
conditions
needs
could
time
go
to
wrong
stack
for
that.
G2 in this
He tries
fight?
to flash away from the carriers
To the
because
point
of
where they go
those
2
here,
for
but
3,
in the end,
and
he
they
gets
get
a lot
insane amounts of
damage now just
souls.
before dying.
Actually
Look at
worth.
his tippers. This tippers makes it really difficult for T1 to kind of approach. And it kind of leaves Carrier out to dry here.
But
because
like, if
Tibbers is
Braum
so
just dies
entirely
here
of
and we push
T1.
the wave, the game is so
Broke
fine.
medic a little bit. That TP sucked. I think that TP
Or even
from
Azir
Caps
just
was
dies here.
roughie,
Perfect, that's enough.
Especially when
There, it's
Let's
where it's
walk
kind
up
of
and dive
devolves
the
a bit,
Aurora.
just a little bit.
What do you mean?
Watch
Here
me,
it
I'm gonna
devolves.
ult on
It
Aurora.
evolved 5 minutes ago,
Runs
brother.
past Senna.
Broken Phoenix has
Oh
enough
god.
damage, but Carrier saving the heal.
Owner had
breaking in,
no-
and
no
now
flash.
Hans is left alone with an angry man with a spear, trying to chase him down, and
Already come back and it's a 5K.
Skewmond,
G2 have to
steal
walk
the
into this.
objective.
But again, Carrier sets down the Glacial
Now.
Fissure. The Unbreakable as well. Dredge line in after a decimating smash.
Okay,
and
give the
Carrier
objective.
will
That's
dive,
what I
but
meant.
Artican is secured. T1
Wait, is
still
Owner allowed
looking
to do
for a
that?
fight
Hello?
out there, and
Can we
Cap,
help him?
who again doesn't have his stun
Can we
available.
fight this?
He's in trouble.
Can we
Decimating
fight this?
smash
Oh,
is available.
but
G2
someone just went to the universe stratosphere!
Auto attacking.
Where did they go?
Man knockback is big, but G2 has 5.
Oh, there he is! There he is! Get him! Get his ass!
Where did he go?
Oh, he's in
He
that!
got set
What?
upwards and now
What the-
escaping in the
What?
Herald.
What the
Not
fuck
only
just
have we
happened?
evolved,
There's
we
no
have
way.
evolved in this game.
He
one.
went to
And we're
Mars.
also gonna look for
He
something
went
here
into
that
the
is
International
troubling.
Space
Getting
Station.
out of there.
Then he came
G2
back and
won
drove
the
away.
fight. I
That's
thought
a
we had
free
pause
kill.
in the game.
Annie and
What do
all
you do?
group
Do you
up
pause
for
and
Tibbers.
remake and then not get the fight?
Not the
No.
best decision
You
from
just have to
T1,
accept that
I'll
he's
say
just
that.
changed his fucking job
As we'll
to a
take another
full-time
look at the fight
astronaut.
here.
we're gonna be able to break
Like
it down.
what?
T1 starts Statakan, and G2 approaches for this really tight
It's
choke.
Owner Armstrong!
And it's really difficult from the approach, and T1 just finishes it now. Carrier gets caught, but now they're like, as you say, Valdez.
Oh,
like,
that's
okay,
the
we can
T1
fight
magic,
still,
is it?
but now
That-
look
that's
at this
T1
Q
magic?
from Broken Blade, getting so much knockups here, and the Labrov follow sends owner into the sky.
He just got fucking yeeted! And he's still in the air! And there he is!
Now he's back and suddenly he picks up his car and takes for
And
drive.
somehow he insta-summoned the Herald.
After coming back
What?
from the moon, maybe we should just.
He like insta-summoned the Herald as well. And like drove away.
Again, the Dawning Shadow helps out G2, but not enough. Look,
That is crazy that happened. I can't believe what I just watched. Like, I actually just cannot believe that just happened. That's a bug? Really, is it? Oh, you're telling me that Owner doesn't have the world record for a fucking high jump. It's a bug, really. Oh! It's crazy that he flew into the air for so long that he dropped combat so he could summon the Herald while he was flying to the ground, so that when he landed, it was instantly there and could get inside it. Like, that is fucking crazy. I knew League of Legends had a Y-axis. I knew it. I knew it. Owner found the fourth dimension. Chat, it's not the Z-axis. We've been through this. We all went to math class. There's the X-axis, which is the sideways, and then there's the Y-axis, which is the up and down. Look at Hansama items. The game is winnable.
Game where it's like, okay, we got Baron spawning. The Drakes are kind of even. And we're just gonna brawl again, I guess.
Assume on, he gets the 3 Talon strike. Crescent Guard out again.
Hansama, you need to not die, by the way. I heard a big question mark ping.
I was talking about Broken Blade being tanky, but versus 5 members of T1.
Oh, Caps.
It's unbearable. Between Worlds for Doran, he jumps in, then jumps back out. It's a
why is everybody getting one shot? You could say that Owner is out of this world. Okay, I wonder, now imagine this was a World's quarterfinals. Nah, that doesn't make sense. EU doesn't get out of groups. Now imagine this was an MSI elimination series in that team fight. What do you do as Riot Games?
He has to kite his way through just to do something in the fight. I mean, yes, there is some good follow-up damage as soon as they have that disengage, or rather lack of. But Lebrov walks in, and when concussive blows, he's going to get stunned up again. Owner, the perfect Ultra Crescent Guard to keep G2 away. As he dives in again, he's unkillable, unmatchable. Owner is the one.
27-minute loss.
Skumon can't hold the pace.
27-minute loss.
Flashes in for the final piece. Faker, meanwhile, is having a date with Broken Blade, and I think Broken Blade feels a little bit shy versus the GOAT. Kerry has joined in with his unsealed TP, and that'll be so far. Game 1 over to T1.
Normally G2 lose the first game. They normally lose the first game. Don't be game 1 endies. Don't be game 1 endies. They also normally lose the second game. Now, shut the fuck up. Okay, Orianna ban means that they want to first pick Talia. So maybe Pantheon, Varus, Talia. I wonder if Gwen ban is good here. I think Gwen ban is good. They might ban Jhin actually. They could ban Jhin or Gwen. They ban Rumble. So there's Varus, Maokai, Gwen. There's Maokai, Gwen. Maokai? Maokai, baby! EU blue side, game 2, down a match point, Maokai locked in. Here we go, Broken Billy locked in. Yeah, they have Gwen, they have Vi, they have fucking... What else they have? Ryze. I don't think they'll play Ryze though. Now, do not pick Jayceon, whatever you do. Do not pick Jayceon. I'm down for Corki Ezreal. I'm even down for Xayah Rakan here. That would be very good against T1 if you just pick Xayah Rakan, I swear. We can go Jax, that's a good champ. I actually think G2 really should have just gone Xayah Rakan here. I feel like Labrov, Hansama, Xayah Rakan, strong, denied from T1, good into Vi. You lose top champs, but I think it's okay. Doesn't Poppy support value just go crazy now? Oh my god, I completely... Well, it's over. Wait, why the fuck are we picking Alistar Maokai into Sylas on 3? Is this some kind of long con plan? They're gonna ban Xayah, surely, right? You're not gonna get Xayah Rakan. Oh my god, Caps is gonna play Yasuo. He's gonna play Yasuo. Maybe... Yeah, Rakan ban, I was gonna say. They're gonna play Yasuo. They're gonna play like Yasuo Corki or something. Or they're gonna play like... No, Kassadin. Is Kassadin playable? Kassadin Kai'Sa? Kassadin Kai'Sa, Yasuo Corki. Draven into Jhin is awful. Cassio? Yasuo? Kassadin? Tristana. Oof, it's such an EU comp actually. I feel like Poppy support value is crazy on 5, but they're gonna go Bard. Well, Sylas has some very good ults, but other than that, the comp for G2 is quite solid. Caps Tristana is a classic. If you know Caps, his Tristana is a classic. But Sivir in general worries me a lot when you're a Western team against an Eastern team. I don't know why, like, I know she has good scaling and yada 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 and all that, but these utility AD carries just seem to take over half the fights in the early game while Sivir is just kind of sitting there. Let him fish, let him fish. We need every piece of gold we can get. Big. There's... Oh my god, the game's already lost, by the way. The game's already lost. Okay, he's alive. Well, he lived. There's no way he just walked in.
He got away with only flash from there.
Like those raptors were his. Respectable though. Look at mid, good pressure. Look at top, good pressure. Oh, he's on a ward as well. The Vi's on a ward. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not. He went around the ward. Does Caps die here though? He's kind of chilling, I think. Oh, Faker missed chain.
So Caps actually gets away with the
Faker.
Bottom lane still going pretty well here for T1.
Wow.
Really good trades here.
Crazy that it's crazy to me that last time they played against who was it they played? Where they played Jace top instead of Jax into Gwen blind. Like that's gotta be a crime, isn't it? Look at the difference. It's also insane that he's playing Doran's Ring Sylas and he's only 4 CS down. Rat. Maokai Q Smite, here it comes. Bonk EU, baby. Boom.
But Bramble Smash is so good at camp taking.
Q Smite from the Maokai. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I get it. I get it. Wait,
G2
G2's a lot smarter than you think.
Owner is going to be fantastic.
Owner went into the solar system last game. So to beat him, Skewmont went astronaut Maokai. Ah, Broken Blade's just sabotaging the game. The only way to keep up.
Jump on Gwen and fight her, because Gwen, if you jump on her and she keeps holding her ground,
no flash.
Back up and available. All it takes is a jump in, but Broken Blade has had to jump back. Now Owner's here. No flash from Broken Blade up against the wall. A Vault Breaker simple, but Owner autos him.
Okay, maybe the Jace wasn't too bad actually. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Jace actually was kind of making me a bit happy. You know, even in CS, even in XP. Oh, Billy. Broken Billy. Where's the pace at? Has anyone seen the pace? I've completely lost the pace because G2's not giving me any pace. Nice, BB. Keep playing aggressive. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Is there a big wave in bot stacking for Doran? There must be, right? Barrier it and hit his ass. Yeah, cook him. Nice. +1 camp. Do we win this 4v4?
Trying to play this through multiple angles.
Down a level on sub. Sylas can take Alistar ult. Oh, nice turn. Does he die though? Yeah, he dies. Beautiful, beautiful. No flash door rat. Nice. Nice. G2 game 2 PogChamp. Top lane is now saved. The longsword glowing mode Jax gets a bit more time. Maokai Merchants? Hey! We're not Maokai Merchants, we've just perfected a champion that's easy to play. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, me llamo Maokai. Ven aquí, por favor. Hola, me llamo Maokai. Hola.
Will lay her down, and now that Needlework's done, there's no extra healing, no incentive. Owners coming in, but not in time. Kill unfortunately goes over to Skewmon, but more AP on G2.
Yeah!
5 seconds.
Oh yes, that's EU right there.
Tries to go for it before he actually has the help close by in proximity.
Yeah, G2 now up about 500 gold. Kuma's doing a good job in this lane. He's gonna open up the
-1, -2, -3, -4. And we buried it anyway. Is my AD carry getting dove in here? Carrier has Ignite. Okay, Maokai's top big. Nice damage. Handsama, don't walk up.
Deadly Flash will not kill.
Oh my god, if that Jin W killed. Caps, you have to buffer this. You know how to do it. I mean, there's no counterplay there. Not gonna blame you for that, buddy. Faker POV. That transition was completely illegal. I can't believe I just had to watch that. Oh my god. Do not look at bot lane gold diff.
Falling in gold again, it's just members. These carries are getting up. Look at Guma. Guma is 30 CS up, and he just got a kill. So there is a very big problem in the AD carry position again. It's on to Caps. It's just a
Oh yeah,
dive in.
kill owner.
Fake it
Maokai
out,
time.
unbreakable will. He gets
Maokai
the
time.
same scratch, but Owner
Maokai time.
chunked out
Maokai
Cap's
time.
lethal tempo.
Maokai
It's
time.
nice
Oh
for
yeah.
G2.
Oh yeah.
They've
W
got
that
an angle
guy.
here, but Faker out with the abscond abductor. Meanwhile, Hans
Hans?
on the dive doesn't go well.
You dodge these.
Journey. Curtain call
Okay.
there. The burst shot from Guma takes away Hans Summer. A trade cross map here.
You do not get solo killed here, Caps.
Abscond abduct. He's back in with the King
Oh,
Slayer.
oh,
Abscond
oh,
doesn't
oh,
connect.
oh,
Faker
oh,
not getting
oh.
space, and Caps knows he has nothing. Make it 200 HP for both as we're done.
Maokai is S.
now. Okay,
Where's the damage?
we're playing bot lane as well.
There's the damage. Boom.
Every
Another kill
side
for
of the
BB.
map is
Or first kill for
my
BB, I
map
think.
here.
Good cross map from G2. Good cross map from G2. Big ward. That's a deep ward. Get the wave.
Again, Broken Blade's just gonna run, but yeah, that was greedy, and he's
Bro,
gonna
both
pay
these teams
the
are so
iron price.
greedy.
Owner.
We're right back into it.
Yeah.
Nice cover by
And
Lebrov.
maybe some more action here. No, not really gonna happen. Oh, I say that. Faker going in, going out.
Nice nice chunk. Holy fuck, Caps is spacing.
And
Oh my god, Caps.
disrespected, the flash away, lethal tempo almost kills him. Carry-
Ooh, TP from Carrier. But look at that bush. You see those two little astronaut saplings? Hola. EU, baby. Dragon stacking Maokai.
Over.
Problem?
G2 will pick up. T1 started winning fights more and more, and then losing out as Guma's just jumped on by Caps again.
I thought he was gonna R flash him.
Caps has the ulti. There's the flash Lebrov. It gets the match by Guma.
Oh, so unlucky. And now Caps is dead. Fuck's sakes, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh my god, if he got the kill there, the world would be healing. Oh god, this Sivir is gonna need 400 business days to be useful. Maybe more.
I'm sure, but he doesn't let angles and go for them, even if they don't always.
Every EU fan's reaction to Worlds and MSI. Every reaction. Just laughing it off, and the word almost is used everywhere. Oh, W the ult. Hold up.
Outplayed it, but the tempered fate is two-man. Caps rocket jump to safety for a better spot.
Hold up, Caps is cooking. Caps is where's the damage? Where's the damage? Hans is here, cameraman. Oh, BB, this is a big 1v1. You're gonna win that. Oh, yes. Caps dodge, dodge. No, dodge. That guy's scripting. Now, Broken Billy on the Jacks needs to carry this game. Our savior, Broken Billy. You are tanky, but you're not immortal. True. Big Hex Flash. Hola, Kuma. Hola. Big damage from Hans. Here it comes. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, Flash W is good. Oh, that's a shutdown. That's a big fucking shutdown. Wait, that's actually a massive swing. Because top tier one's gonna die as well. Doran.
trying to escape, buying time for Doran to come in there.
You know what?
In trouble.
If there's one member you can keep exposing, it's Doran. Onto Lebrov, though he's been ignited.
Oh, Lebrov James.
Work is denied.
Well played, well played, well played.
0-5 right
Caps
now.
don't
That's
die.
G2's hopers. Caps is trying to auto attack.
Caps
this one
spacing.
out, and again, Carrier's
Spacing.
walking in.
Don't
Magical
take
journey.
it. He took
Caps
it.
is going to take it. Owner's following. He's got a cease and desist.
1.4k up, Broken Billy on the Jacks. Doran is he's going for a double-digit game.
He gets this tier 2. He will be
Oh my god, tasty.
Try to run away now.
Tasty. Caps, you're getting solo boloed here.
Oh,
but here comes Alistar. And here comes Maokai.
To the wrong side of the rift, but G2 have 3 members and Faker has no hijack. Nature's Grass going to line as Broken Blade losing.
Broken
on the
Blade
inside
doing
of
the
map.
bounce.
He got in it for this. It is going to be a trade, but remember, the
Worth.
clock comes out. At least G2 got a turret for it. Faker's
Kill the
buying
Caps,
a bit
kill
of
the Caps,
time
hello.
here as Guma's going to push mid. And I
What the-
think right now, if Faker gets out, it's criminal
What the-
behavior. Flash match, Caps, ordering, redemption,
What the-
heals him up. Faker waiting with the pivot.
How is he alive? What if
That's
we
not a
just
highlight,
click
but
at the gun?
G2's free out attack basically
Guys, we
on
can
this.
lose the game right here. Hello.
Yeah, G2's free out.
Tempered Fate.
We need a
are
TP
gonna
now,
get a fight
Broken Blade.
indeed. Skewmont has been kept in place, but look at Owner with the flanking angle. G2.
Nice.
You're getting
Good peel.
collapse. Fake has the
Nice
unbreakable
buffer from
Owner.
Caps.
Holds out. Caps gets a buffer, but the rest of G2 are left alone in a pit with the Demon King and his 4 spawnlings. Again, the collapse on T1 imminent as Broken Blade finally joins in, stops the curtain call, but as he runs in, he finds
My
it.
god,
As
the only
Skewmont
thing we know how to do is
death
pick
on the wrong
Maokai and
side
then
of Summoners
and
without a
proxy
doubt
and get
being
chased
taken.
over side lane. lanes. Like, that's all that's happening on my screen. I mean, you can't blame Caps on the buffer, but the second Bardold hits Maokai, I feel like the TP needs to come in straight away. Now. But it comes in now. TP's a bit late. Hansama's stuck in the pit. He just gets chain CC dead.
They're using the Viol on him. They still don't have the damn coping mechanisms.
It's gotta be.
Oh yeah, wait, hold up. Wait.
Watching G2 right
Wait, into the Maokai.
Maybe their pick off.
Hansama with the right clicks.
Out of it.
No way does he live, bro. No way. Just
Kuma got out. How did Kuma get out? Now he can play Ranger with a curtain call. Dorat, who's been 0 and 5, adds a bit of flavor into the mix. Ono against the wall. Faker does the same. Broken Blade does get a shot.
Can we play this, BB?
Again, he's got to find
Are you
a little
instantly
bit more
dead?
deadly flourish with the layering of
oh my god, why do they always survive? How do they always just fucking live? Man, like, if Jin dies here, massive shutdown. If Bard dies earlier, way more playable fight. If Vi dies in the Flash Alistar combo, great.
And it's against anyone's legend, as Doran is going in deep, but maybe a flanking angle. Lebrov's going to see him first, but it means they get onto Skumon. No problem. The pop away sends Doran closer to the EU tree.
It's like you have hopes, and then you come crashing back to Earth, you know.
Decides to punch
like
him in
T1
the
just looks like they're playing with
enough.
us.
I guess that's just society for you as T1. I'm going to look for an inner
How big is the gap?
Faker disengaging against Broken Blade. Broken Blade can win this, but never mind. Against the unkillable Demon King who misses his ulti. Maybe
like Faker's just for funning right now.
Good Zonyas, but there's an abscond, an abduct tempered fate. Carrier saves the day.
Like, look at the screen. Look at it.
He heals with a Kingslayer.
Look at, oh my
god, there's no way he hit that. There is just no way. Holy fucking shit. The hands, they got hands, man. Like, Faker, who would have thought they got hands? They're not here to beat G2, they're here to clip farm. They are literally fucking clip farming on us. Against Koi, they practice champs like training dummies. Against G2, they're montage farming. It's not serious.
The end result of T1 realizing, wait,
Hansama, yeah, he's been a bit invisible this game.
All our words disappear as
they jump into him. He flashes away.
I mean,
Faker takes away on the hunt.
there is 4 melee champs on T1.
Now the Kuma's here as well. The range will start
But Sivir needs 5 items.
Ready to follow in with the level 16 needlework as Lebrov gets AoE shocked. Carrier, a Cosmic Binding, a Tempered Fate at the ready. It doesn't matter, they don't need it. They're going to cease and desist and stop
Owner did an
G2
R
from
flash.
getting closer to 3rd place.
Another 27-minute win. Again, another 27-minute win. Another 27-minute win for T1. Yeah. I mean, there's some good takeaways from this tournament. I feel like Lebrov has shown that he's a good player. This tournament especially. He's shown he's very good. Broken Blade had a little bit of a form turnaround, but I still think the gap is massive. The gap is massive. Alright, now we get on to the meaty part. Gen G versus AL. Oh my god. Both these teams are about to fucking fist fight the shit out of each other in a best of 5. Now we get to the real deal.
As the victors, at least for this matchup, G2 having some good moments.
Zero English inbound.
Able to step up, and in recent times, G2 just can't get
GG
it done
T1.
T1 are indeed
GG.
on top of them.
Well,
and there wasn't much they could do today, Finn.
If you contextualize EU's run in general, you could argue, well, G2 beat a BLG that had a really out-of-form jungler and a really out-of-form support. But they did beat them. They took a game off Gen G. Lebrov looked good. Caps showed some good moments. Broken Blade got a bit better. You know, I think maybe 5-6 more years we could beat them. Maybe if they release like League of Legends 2 next year and they remove like 100 champs. And everyone has to play on WSAD.
The intelligence from T1, you talk about matching lanes, I feel like Carrier's ability to sync
I think we can win
throughout that whole game was incredible. It's part of the reason why T1 are just so clean with their players. Now, I'm told that there's an interview on stage, so we're going to hand it over after T1's dominant 3rd place victory.
you so much, gentlemen. We are back on stage after a clean win from T1 against G2, 2-0, locking the third place. I have Kyria with me for our Amazon winner interview. First, Kyria, congratulations on the win. My first question to you, it's not the trophy that you wanted,
Kyria.
it was a statement finish. So how would you reflect on this very long week?
일단 캐리어 선수 승리 축하드리고요. 일단 첫 번째 질문은 아쉽게도 우승은 놓치셨지만 그래도 이제 3위로 이제 유종의 미를 좀 거두시게 됐어요. 그래서 이번 주의 여정에 대해서 좀 얘기를 해주신다면 어떨까요?
일단 이번 주에 저희가 또 MSI를 바로 하고 와가지고 좀 쉽지 않은 일정이었는데 그래도 더 잘할 수 있었다고 생각하는데 좀 잘 못한 것 같아서 그런 부분이 아쉬운 것 같고 개인적으로 많이 아쉬운 것 같습니다.
Yeah, it's been a tough week that we went straight over to EWC after MSI, so it wasn't easy preparing for it. But that being said, we should have brought it more to our overall performance. So I think that's a bummer that we couldn't bring it.
Absolutely. So you and Gumayushi have entertained everyone in this series. Everyone can commend what you did in that game. So how are you and Gumayushi working together so far after all these years being together with T1?
이제 또 구마유시 선수와 정말 오랫동안 또 듀오를 이뤄서 정말 또 많은 업적을 또 이루시게 됐는데 구마유시 선수와의 이런 좀 듀오 생활이 좀 어땠는지도 한번 얘기 좀
Yeah, I think
해주시죠.
they didn't scrim
뭐
much
지금까지 잘한 점도
T1.
많고 못한 점도 많지만은 그래도 또 앞으로 더 잘할 수 있을 거라고 생각해서 이제 앞으로 더 잘할 수 있다고 생각합니다.
Yeah, there's been a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows, but still, I think we can still put up more each other. So I think in that sense, I think we can still achieve more as a team.
Well, you and T1 fans have showed here at full force in this arena. So since this is the end of your journey in the Esports World Cup presenting League of Legends, what would you like to say to all of your fans right now?
이제 또 마지막 경기까지 이렇게 또 관객석을 정말 가득 메워주신 팬분들이 또 이렇게 오셨는데 EWC 이제 마지막까지 함께 해주신 모든 팬분들을 향해서 한번 마지막으로 말씀해 주시죠.
일단 또 멀리까지 직접 현장에 와주신 팬분들도 너무 감사하고 또 이제 집에서 또 보시는 팬분들도 많으실 텐데 좀 저희가 좀 아쉬운 성적이긴 하지만 그래도 또 그래도 또
he's happy.
한국 가서 또 경기가 있기 때문에 더
W
이제
carrier.
이 대회들을 통해서 더 발전하는 모습 보여드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Thank you for all the fans came for us for a long way to cheer for us. I know it's a very long way, but it's been very grateful. And also thank you for all the fans watching over the TV. And I think it's a bummer that we couldn't bring it our overall performance, but there is another game coming in the LCK, so we'll try our best to be in our developed form.
Well, good luck to you and your future endeavors.
Chat, you're watching on
Congratulations once
TV.
again. On behalf
Satellite
of the Esports World Cup, we
cable.
would like to present to you the key frame with the bronze heart to cement your win as third place at the Esports World Cup, presenting League of Legends alongside
Carrie looks so
$230,000
lost.
and 500 championship points.
네, 이제 3위를 기념하는 이제 브론즈
It's for me?
모양의 키프레임을
It's for me?
수여하시겠고 상금 23만 달러와 함께 T1의 3위를 기념하는 또 이 메달을 드리겠습니다.
Now we will go to Kitty with a broken blade, waiting for our exit interview. Take it over.
This is the post-game interview of G2 versus T1 by my side, Broken Blade. So once again, you meet the same fate versus T1, where you will always get the shorter end of the stick. So what do you
Okay, you don't have
for
to rub it in.
reflections today?
You have to rub it in.
I think we didn't play as good as we did yesterday, honestly. I think if we did, we could have gone out with victory today. Obviously, T1 played great. They played mechanically very, very good. It's a bit sad to go out this way, you know, especially 2-0. I feel like we didn't put up a fight the way we wanted to. So it's a bit frustrating, but...
And in our previous interview, I know that
Broken
G2's
Billy.
goal has always been to overcome the Eastern teams, and you guys were able to beat BLG, for unfortunately falling short to T1. So what will it mean next time when you will face them at the international stage?
I think we've shown a huge improvement from the last international tournament, which was MSI, and I'm looking forward for the next one. Hopefully we will qualify for it very soon, coming in Summer Split, where we will take the title for the first time this year. So
Thank you, BB. And of course, one last word for the G2 fans as G2 exits the Esports World Cup.
Sorry?
One last word to the fans as you guys leave Esports World Cup.
Thank you guys for coming.
Well,
G2 gave it their best, but it was T1 coming
EU
out
made it to
on
4th,
top,
NA peaked at
2-0
7th.
in
I call that a W.
Place match at the Esports World Cup. $230,000 going the way of T1, $160,000 going the way of G2.
I call that a
Fourth
gap.
Place, great experiences, great international experience.
That means that the
and
gap
matches,
between G2 and first
they'll go
place
back to the
is the
LEC
same as the
with,
gap between G2 and
greater
NA.
knowledge on what may or may not work for them in the future. For T1, it's back to the LCK as they prepare to qualify for Worlds and defend their World Championship title in 2025. As we take a look
Get
at some
fucked,
of these
idiot.
big moments here. Degon here alongside Meteos, Wolf, and Doublelift for the big talking points of that last one. Meteos, when we look at this game too, what jumped out at you?
In this second game, I was pretty impressed with Broken Blade's performance. He got a huge lead in the top lane, but that about does it for what went well for G2. Caps actually had a pretty good early laning phase, but after an unfortunate tower dive that he forced super hard, it didn't get much better, and
Holy faker,
he
demon
kinda
mode.
became really weak.
Yeah, there were some angles in game one. Like I said, it felt like there were some fights that were really close, and you could really feel like if just a few things went better for the side of G2, they'd end up getting the W. But in this one, outside of, like you said, what happened with Broken Blade on the top side, most of these fights didn't feel that winnable. There were a few scraps, right? There were a few moments where you're like, okay, maybe Caps gets the resets, maybe he could pop off. The near catch on Faker, right, while they were losing Broken Blade on the bottom lane. So there were some moments, but T1 were really in control start to finish. You could see it in the goal difference over time here.
Wait, what was
Just
it?
how one-sided
Was
this
someone
game
crying?
I mean, like, Caps was legit owning mid, like 30 CS ahead. He was plates ahead. He had early Yuntal. I thought he was in a really good position to carry along with BB.
Oh, he was
I
crying.
think he kind of lost his mind a little bit at one point where he went for the dive. Maybe he underestimated that Jin Rush steal Caps, which was a smart buy by Guma. I do want to point out there was like a pretty cool play that I haven't seen very much. Maokai immune Vi's ulti once with his W. That was really cool, and I haven't seen that interaction very much because it does require pretty fast reactions. So, you know, big props to Scuman there, and I think G2 is going to go back to LEC with some good learnings.
Yeah, well, we have Wolf here with us, who's going to be on.
We know how
the
to
call
Maokai W
for the
files.
finals.
That's
he
right.
needs to go get ready for that. We also have Caps and Dylan Falco standing by, so we're going to take a short break, reset the studio, get the insights here with Doublelift Meteos, Dylan Falco, and Caps, and then start setting up for our grand finals, Gen G versus AGL. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Esports World Cup.
Chat, there's going to be about 20-30 minutes until the game starts. I'll run ads during the break and then ads after draft. But hopefully we get some fucking great games today. Gen G AL, always a pleasure.